today we're tackling corset braids because I have been low-key obsessed with wrapping cord around things this year. And today we're gonna do it in a corset braid. I'm showing you how to do one on top and one in the back. You can do this on long or short hair, however you want. I thought I'd demo both, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm thinking about doing this kind of thing for Monday videos more often, where it's just like a one hairstyle, and then I can do it with my different wigs. It'll be fun. So let me know what you think in the comments below. That said, let's get started. So you're gonna start with a middle part, and then you're gonna pick up a section of hair on one side by making a nice straight part, and then clip everything else out of the way. Then you're going to braid the section of hair that we've left out, doing a Dutch braid as far back as you want to go until you hit that point where you want your ponytail to be. Then you're just going to braid the rest of the hair normally and hold your place with a bobby pin or an elastic. Then do the same thing on the other side of your part, making sure that you pick up the same size section. Then once you've finished braiding, you can bring all the hair together into a ponytail, and you can even add in some extra hair from the hair around your braids to make that ponytail a little thicker. And now before we add in the corset, I'm gonna give myself little guides. I'm putting these bobby pins in every couple of inches, and I'm going to use where the braid and the bobby pin intersect as the corners where I'm going to place each little bit of the corset. Now you're ready to lace it up. So I grabbed my cord and a blunt plastic needle and used that to thread the cord through until it was halfway through the very front of my braid. Then starting with the left cord, I crossed it over to that right braid where the bobby pin intersects it and pulled it through. Then I'm going to cross it to the other side where the next bobby pin intersects and pull it through again. And I'm zigzagging between those last two bobby pins as well to finish out the little zigzag for this first string. Once that's done, you can go ahead and pull the needle off the end and we can go on to the other side. And on this side, you're gonna zigzag back and forth, hitting all of those bobby pin and braid intersections that we haven't already hit. So if there's a free one, that's where you're going next, basically. And that will create this crisscross corset pattern across the top of the braid. I finished off the cord by wrapping it around the base of the ponytail, and bonus, you can clip the ponytail and then wrap around it if the ponytail is getting in your way while you're wrapping around. Just a helpful tip from me to you. Then either tie the ends or bobby pin them depending on how much you have to work with. And don't forget to remove those guide bobby pins, and once you've done that, this hairstyle is done. And now onto that second option. The first thing you're gonna do is split your hair in half, section off your hair for that Dutch braid, clip everything out of the way, and Dutch braid your hair, just like we did at the beginning. But this time, Dutch braid your hair about to where a high ponytail would sit, and then braid the rest normally until it's as long as about the nape of your neck. Then you can secure that with an elastic. Then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Again, make sure to keep those sections the same size so you don't look lopsided. Get those braids done, and then we're ready to move on to the corset. For this, I'm just using some thin white cord, and I'm folding it in half and bobby pinning it up between the top of those two braids. This is just gonna hold it in place for everything else. Then starting on the left side, the first thing I'm going to do is pierce through the braid right at the height of the bobby pin, and then I'm going to begin zigzagging my way down. I found that going kind of big with these zigzags made it a lot easier, because if you do it really tight, you have to be really precise, and it's behind your head. So it's okay if you only hit like 3 or 4 points on the way down. Then I grabbed the right side of the string and started by piercing the braid up at the top next to the bobby pin. And from there, I made sure that I was piercing through the braid at the same height that I pierced through the braid, you know, just on the opposite side as I went down. And as you do that, you create these cool X's, which creates the corset effect. Once the corset was done, I wrapped both ends of the cord around the elastics just a couple of times. And then I braided the rest of the hair down using the cord as one section of the braid. And when I got to the bottom, I just tied it off with the cord, cut off any excess, and that was it for this hairstyle. And there you go, 2 ways to wear a corset braid. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button if you did, and come back Wednesday for my next video. I'll see you then. Mwah! Bye!